Morning, beautiful lady.
You talking to me?
You see any other beautiful lady in this room on this wonderful morning?
Nope, must be me.
Yep. Honey, I don't think you should be drinking coffee this close to delivery of the next Buchanan Air.
You're not getting this stuff away from me. Sorry. This is decaffeinated coffee, okay? What turned you into Susie Sunshine this morning?
Well, I just slept all night long with my arms full of a beautiful woman.
Anybody I know?
Well, let's just say when I said I had my arms full, I mean I had my arms full.
You wretch! One cuddle. Think you're king of the mountain.
King of the mountain. I like that. Maybe I should wear a crown when we're up in the mountains today.
We?
Yeah. Well, unless you're withdrawing the invitation. I thought I'd tag along, you and Tom.
Oh, honey, I'm so glad.
Well, I still don't think that you could be going on such a long trip this close to your due date, but I'd rather be up there with you than back here worrying about you.
Sweetheart, you have made me take my calcium pills every single day. That's fine. You have made sure that I have eaten one thing from each of the 4 basic food groups every single day. That's fine. Look at me, darling. Have you ever in your life seen a healthier blimp?
You're not a blimp.
Thank you.
A blimplet, maybe, but not a full-grown blimp. Besides, it's not just your physical condition I'm concerned about, honey. It's all this talk about Joe and old wedding pictures and birth certificates.
But you've never begrudged me my memories of Joe.
I don't begrudge you your memories of Joe now. And I think it's terrific that you're willing to help Tom find out whether or not Joe was really his twin brother or not. But if you just wait until after the baby's born...
Oh, I think it's good that I have something else to think about.
If they were happy memories, yes. But there's some sad memories there, too. I'd like your mind on happy things, on the future, on this new baby we're going to share, not on a past that's only going to make you sad.
You're trying to protect my feelings, and that's very sweet, and I love you for it. But I've got news for you. My psyche is just as healthy as the rest of me, so you don't have to worry.
Might as well tell me not to touch your tummy every day to see how the little baby's moving.
I can just see you in the delivery room, looking over the doctor's shoulder, telling him what to do.
You don't think I took all those classes for nothing, do you?
You'd have this baby for me if you could, I think.
No, that's your department. I want to share the baby, but...
Well, we will, darling. We're going to share every wonderful part of it.
Hey.
You'll see.
There he goes, kicking up a storm again. See.
That's where we should start.
That's the box you're telling me about, huh?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Joe's old footlocker. I asked the caretaker to take it out of the closet for him.
Right.
Shall we start digging?
Yeah.
You're not nervous about learning the truth, are you?
It shows, does it? Well, let's get to it. Still thinking about the letter?
If I don't read it, well, I'll always wonder what was in it, so I'll read it.
Well, I think I'll go up and check on Mary Lynn. Excuse me. My darling Viki, it's 2 in the morning and you're asleep. I crawled out of bed to come down here to pace and curse fate, or God, or whoever is responsible for reducing my time on earth. I know I've told you over and over and over how much I love you, how special you've made my life. And yet I feel I've never told you, never made it perfectly clear that if I had to do it over again, with this exact same ending, God, but I would. Just to have the years together almost as if we were 2 people burrowed deep into one soul. How can it end like this? There is no answer. So why do we look for one? Why am I now? Why do I have flashes that we should pack and run as if speeding away in a car will make me healthy again? It's going to be a boy, you know. Joseph Riley Jr. And he's going to grow up loving his mom as much as I do. Kevin and Joe Jr. I won't get to see them grow, but I know exactly what they're going to be when they grow up. The legacy of two special people who shared a very special love story. Hey, love stories don't always have happy endings. But boy, we sure did have a great middle, huh? I feel better having written this. Maybe I can sleep now. But rereading it, I doubt I'll send it. But then who knows about anything anymore, except how much I adore you. Joe.
Sweetheart, how's everything?
Everything is wonderful. We found it. Joe and Tom are definitely twin brothers.
Is that right? Well, I'm glad that mystery's finally solved. What did it?
Well, actually, it's something very strange, something that Joe never ever mentioned to me. We found a letter from Joe's mother saying that he had been adopted at birth, just as Tom had been. And given what Tom found at St. Anne's this morning, well...
And Joe never told you?
I never mentioned a word about it. Anyway, we've accomplished our goal up here, so we're going to straighten up and wait for Mary Lynn, who's out sketching wildflowers, and then we'll head home.
Wildflowers? Isn't it raining there? It's been pouring here.
Oh, it's raining off and on, sweetheart. Right now, it's on off. Anyway, we're going to take our time, but I think we'll be home for dinner, okay?
Do me a favor, will you? You know I'm going to worry about you.
Why?
Why? Well, because I'm just programmed to worry today, okay? Look, you're pregnant, and it's raining. So when you give me a call as you're walking out the door, that way I'll know when to expect you.
And then you worry a little bit less. All right, sweetheart, you got a deal. You get the call when we leave, okay?
Okay. How's our baby doing? Is he lively today?
Oh, she's very, very lively. Just relax, okay? And chill some champagne so you and Tom can drink it when we get home.
Sounds like a plan. Love you, sweetheart.
I love you too, my darling. Bye-bye.
Anything else, did it?
No, I think that's about it. I'm going to keep this letter that Joe wrote me.
Oh, good. Viki, I just don't know how to tell you how much I appreciate your help in all this.
Oh, come on. I'm delighted to know that I have a brother-in-law, especially one who reminds me so much of Joe.
Well, I'm delighted to know I have a sister-in-law that's such a wonderful woman. I'll go call Mary Lynn if she's within shouting distance. Mary Lynn. Mary Lynn. No, she'll come back. Viki. Viki, what is it?